Welcome back, everybody. This is Beathro Butkina 7 with some more War Saga. In the last part, we started War 10, and now we're continuing it. Funny note, this is the second attempt at recording this video, because the first time I tried to record it, I tried to go through the actual recording process while I was exporting a video, process that takes up all of the CPU of my computer, and so the result was, well, that it was not a very good result. The recording was only about the first minute out of about 10 minutes of recording, and not to forget to mention also something else. I forget, but the point is, folks, if you want to ever make videos in the future and you want to record, but the computer you're using right now is having all of its CPU abused by video exporting, well, first of all, put a ban on video exporting. Like, what's that gonna do for the economy? Nothing. Second of all, just wait for the video to be done exporting. You can do pretty much anything else. Why do you have to export a video, man? Like, that's mean-spirited. That's something that a person who is not very nice would do. Don't deport videos or export them. Whichever word you want to use, you hateful, hate eater, hate hunger, whatever. I'm gonna kill these roaches. Yeah, so this general part of the video is not going to be all that interesting because, well, I've already done these rooms, so it's like, yeah. However, it didn't stop me from making the very same mistake at the beginning of this room as I did last time, where I went to kill the brains first, which made getting through here impossible. Yeah, I'm smart. Got it? I'm very smart. Okay, I'm gonna read the scrolls. It's Poo Room. And don't you think Command & Conquer is a great game? If not, please consult with me at my chambers. I have never played it, so I cannot say. I think that's what I said the other time. This room is really silly. You just have to do this. And then down here, it's basically just a deal of timing it right. Yeah, see, I was off by a turn. Now I'm not. Moving on.
Keep running, Delver.
Control Q. Yeah, okay, so I think I recall for this room I want to face up.
Keep running, Delver.
And Beathro is now a Slayer. You have to be very aware of this fact because it's gonna be on a test. Stop asking. I mean, seriously, if you have to ask whether it's on the test or not, maybe it is. Or maybe it isn't. Okay, I can see why you would want to ask if you don't know whether it is or not. But still. Anyway, this room is full of hatred. In case you didn't realize it already, it's full of hatred. This is the most heinous display of hatred that I've ever seen. It makes me sick to my stomach, and it should be fought valiantly against. Ask not what a Beathro can't do for himself. Ask what can't do a Beathro to the next. Ask Wubba. There's no Wubbas here, I can't ask them. Should us continue? Let us endure and attain happiness in the form of Scoop. Let the spoon be the king. Let the Beathro do the Beathro. Beathro dance of the entire Beathro nation. What, is that Beathropia? I'm totally gonna make Beathropia a thing and a hold I make, I swear to God. I'm gonna make a hold. It's gonna be about Beathropia. Even though that sounds wrong in some way, I'm totally gonna do it. It's gonna be very dumb. Anyway, this room is also very dumb, just like Beathropia. And it involves killing dudes. Except, this guy doesn't get in the way. He respects his fellow subjects. He's very kind. The sword doesn't disappear. It is not very kind. Secret room. It's the thin duck. A not so bright looking, complacent duck. I'm gonna kill its food. And that destroys its eyes. There's a spider. I destroyed its body. Down over here. The wisdom of this duck cannot be measured by its ridiculous shape. Yeah, it's not ridiculous, it's thin. Don't make fun of thin, man. I mean, come on. What has that ever done to you? Like, I mean, dude, there's enough with the hatred of hatred. Let us not hate. Let us hate instead. Let us hate instead. Because that way, you know, it'll solve the hunger problem. Because, you know, if someone has ate, then they have already eaten. And therefore, they are not hungry anymore. See how everything is amazing? Exactly. Follow my example. I'm always right. Okay, I'm gonna room lock. I don't know why. Oh yes, I remember what happened. Last time I did something really crazy. I room locked, tried to bump a room edge, and then undoed all the way up to the point where I tried to exit a room edge and it crashed the game. I don't have the footage because the footage doesn't work, but I can tell you this indeed did happen. I'll probably look at my error files and feel embarrassed. But yeah, stuff. Anyway, there's a dude under here, and the scroll that I didn't read says that we should free him. That's really all the scroll does. It's ask for help. The scroll is such a bad example for all scrolls in the future and in the past, because it's sending the general message that scrolls are helpless and that they need all of the tar cleared up from them with the help of sword people. I mean, that just sends a bad message to the youth of scrolldom. I would not want to be the one that makes your heart feel like a fluttering butterfly. Or maybe I do, actually. That would mean you'd love me, and no one loves me. Okay, that's a lie. Or is it? Probably yes, not. Is it a toaster? Is it made of barnacles? Is it made of bacon? Jeez, I mean, if it's bacon, it truly must love me. Why would it be made of bacon otherwise? No one does bacon if they don't love the recipient of the bacon. It is the truth. It is the truth of 7 nations and a half. The other half of that 8th nation, no one really cares about them. They're mostly laughing stock of the kingdom of kingdoms. Anyway, I'm not too sure how to deal with these guys. They're very uncomfortable. And so am I. If I may be truthful, if I may be honest about my feelings about the situation, I can just keep doing this. This is fine. Totally not wrong at all. I mean, I'm killing goblins, but who's gonna complain? I have freed this dude of his dude. I was just gonna go clear these dudes of their dude. As you can plainly see, yet another disturbing DROD custom floor. Oh, don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay, I've rocked the locked room. There's the exit. There's a bunch of blue. There's a bunch of mimic. We are locked forever within our own doom. Good, I guess. I'll try to face the same way. Okay, stop commanding my removal. I get it. You don't like me. That's fine. But stop rubbing it in, man. Okay? It makes me feel very uncomfortable when you rub things on me like that. It's not very polite. I mean, you might think you're doing a massage, but it's actually kind of gross, if I may be truthful to you and all of your friends. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is how I feel, man. I can't stop the way I feel. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I don't know why I even fought in the first place. It's just I can't anymore. I just can't. I can't do this anymore. You're tearing me apart, man. I mean, you may not be Lisa, but you are very capable of tearing me apart anyway. You have a very Lisa-esque quality to yourself, which is very good at tearing things apart. Anyway. Stuff killing. This dude is all the way in here. I guess I can try to do something magical where the roaches don't ever get to me. Boom. It's like I did magic. Okay, there he is again. I guess I can stab like a part of something. And no. Oh, I know. This dude is killing things. I'm gonna go kill them. That was very cool. Hey, you're pretty cool at this. Okay, there's a key. I guess if I wanna do something, you gotta do it yourself. Hey, I cleared you, dude. Are you happy? Everything's gonna blow up. I think. No, it did not. This place is not about to blow, my friends. Whilst random, this is not. One must attain the wisdom in order to accomplish through. Okay. How would one go about doing that? Like, you're telling me to do these things, but you're not exactly telling me how to do them. How do you attain the wisdom of garbage and crap? Which is basically what you're saying. Let's be honest. There's no way in life and all of its other components that this is anything aside from that. Like, come on. Like, come on. Okay. Okay, this is getting unbearable. I'm just gonna send these guys over to the east side. The east-west. Yeah, that's a very nice coast. A lot of people would say they're from there. I don't know why, but it's just, you know, you gotta announce the coast. Coasts are very important. I mean, they are where the beaches are. And if you're not up at a place where the beaches are, you are not a very good place to go to. So yeah, you should and would preferably want to announce your beaches and your coasts. That's why rappers make such a big deal about that. It's exactly because of that, and it has nothing to do with anything else ever. Like, if you think otherwise, you are wrong. I think it would be best to clear one side of the argument first. Because otherwise, nothing really ever gets done. Oh boy. I mean, okay, attaining the wisdom of poop. Does it mean I have to become a monkey and throw poop at things? Is that what you're asking me to do? Because I'm not sure I am very versatile in the art of poop throwing. I mean, I have not attempted it, but I would assume it would be more difficult than it first seems. Because you first have to overcome any social inhibitions. And second of all, well, you just kind of have to be garbage. Always. Always, definitely always. Okay, so I think now is the good best time to go to the east-west? East-west? Yeah, it's a good direction. Let's go there. Let's go there indeed, my friends. It is where we are going, and going is where we are the thing going. Queens. Alright, this did it. I can attest to this because it is done. And I did it because I had managed to do it. And it is done because I did it. Okay, so this is really stupid. Also pretty cool. There's a scroll in the end. I can't force you to believe if you don't want to. Well, you're forcing me to clear a room, so I kind of have to believe. Okay, so I have to do something where I get the queen stuck on the brain. Which means I have to go to the... Oh yeah, I have to spin around in circles, right? That's totally what this is about. circles. Or slight delays in airplanes. Okay, should clear it. Nope, barely didn't. Okay, so I have to adopt another strategy for this. This seems awfully difficult. Wait, no, I know. If I can just get her to go south. I can just get her to go south. That's all I need. Roach queens, when under the influence of a brain, are very annoying to work with. Just making that point clear for the future workers of tomorrow. There we go. So I didn't even have to lure her into the explosion. I just kind of had to just fiddle around a whole lot. So that's the end. We destroyed a sticky man. I'm not feeling too bad. He was very sticky. Discuss the wisdom of the Chinese. Adopt the wisdom of the Bithro. Okay, that's just non-canonical at all. Chinese people don't exist in their rooms of death. I mean, it's not through any fault of anyone. I mean, it's a different universe. I'm sorry. I don't exist in that world either. Well, unless I decide to make a self-insert character. But that's dumb. The idea is dumb. All battles won. That is also dumb. Not. I don't know. Cheese potatoes. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a rating, okay? Okay. So I give this in difficulty. This was slightly harder than the average thing. Overall, it was better in quality. There were a lot less dumb things, like the sound clips. I think the author actually decided to use a lot less of them, which is good. Which is actually good. This is a good. It's good. Double plus good. But I wouldn't give it an 8. This the first one was just right. It was just right. You know, when that Warhold gives you the Horde experience just right, and then there's a picture of a meme. That's how it is. That was still an 8. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. Not quite there yet. Not quite back to the original feel, but I'd say this was a relatively good step in the right direction. Rating. So next up is going to be 11, I believe. Schnoots. This is weird. I am going to take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Schnoots. Let us continue here. Okay, this is actually pretty tricky. What do you have to say for yourself? Old puzzle. Nevertheless, it is still boring. You know what? It's better than... It actually seems a lot more clever than some of the rooms I've seen, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. This seems good. Okay, let's see what... Okay, oh boy, I should not do that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What if I waited long enough? Ooh. No. Maybe the answer is actually... No, it's not. I thought I could do something like have them be on the arrow and spawn roaches there and just... No, there's no way for me to step on the arrows without being in trouble. Okay. Let's see what are my options here. Step over here, the queens. Back downwards. Wait a minute. What if I do this? Ugh. Nope. Okay, this is tricky. Really tricky. I'm surprised. Alright, let's see. These queens can move down, up. This one can move this way, that way. Actually, they can move whichever way they want to. They'll stay put as long as I stay put. Because of roach. This is not a pleasant concept. Let's see. Okay, the roach moves before the queens. I kind of already knew that, but... Interesting. This queen is before this one. This one is after this one. Probably means absolutely nothing at all. Or everything. Oh. That's it. That's it. Okay, that was actually kind of clever. Good job, Kane. That was a really good puzzle. Kudos to you, person. Okay, now what is this? A professional beathrow knows looks can be deceiving. Even half can sense the danger. The concept here is old. My friends, still a boring one. Please suffer through. Really? Oh. Oh. This isn't suffering, it's just tedium. Plus side, no one can harm me from here. That wasn't gonna ever end well. If I go... Nope, that did not do it. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I'm gonna get a mimic friend to help me with this. There we go, this guy knows what's up. He's gonna kill everything. Except these guys. Jeez. Okay. Alright, spin! Does it make me win? Yeah, I consider that a good enough win. Okay, what's this? As you may have gathered by now, the boredom is the main and only theme being exercised here. Feel free not to think anything on this room. Consider it your privilege. I hereby grant and bestow upon you this unique gift of empathy. Should a need arise, discuss it with thyself. Okay, hey me, how do you feel about this gift of empathy that Kame is giving us? Well, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good, but at the same time, I'm very suspicious of his motives. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The button below begins a legend at the strike of dawn. Don't tell me. Yep. What a surprise. Okay, it's a bunch of mud babies, a bunch of slayers, a bunch of mud slayers. Okay, now what I need to do is get a mimic to join me ASAP in a game of gaming. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you not, dude? You're bumming everyone out. Yeah, a textbook rude mistake is what you are. Okay, let me try to face their direction. Okay. Good. Here we go. I think. Okay, no, this dude just killed my mimic. He's not very nice. You're not awfully nice, friend. You're not even my friend. You're not that. That's how unnice you are. No, couldn't be bothered to have killed the other. Okay, well, whatever. The room is cleared. It wasn't actually that bad. It's like 700 wisps at once. Okay, what is this? Okay. A duck! Needless to say, my friends, I was expecting this. This experience is not unlikely to happen again. Anyone acquainted with a warhold has been through this feeling. It is nothing but a duck that separates this series from other vital holes. This and the unmistakable The unmistakable what? The unmistakable what? It is unmistakably unclear. That's what it is. Okay, so the seep are making the walls improbable. Thankfully for me, I am not very big on probabilities to begin with. Actually, this friend can be useful. Although, I wouldn't count on it that much. I can rely on myself. He's a very reliable self. Okay, so in this one, we're killing the legs. That doesn't strike me as very nice. Roach. Do I kill it? Yes. There's a weird pyramid-looking thing. Is it a pyramid scheme? I cannot tell you for certain. But the mud babies are mud. I can tell you that for certain. Tunnels and babies. Looks like this is gonna be a challenging one. No, you don't say. Okay. There's a mud square over in the north. What if I could? No, I can't. Thinking noises. Let's look at this in the way of looking at things. Because if you look at things, you'll generally see them. Unless I've been led to erroneous thinking my entire life. Which is not beyond the realm of possibility. I mean, lots of people would have reasons to lie to me about sight. I can't think of any, but I'll still believe in it anyway. Whoa, boy. This is where things are gonna get uncomfortable. Okay. Well, why can't she do this? Ha! Take that, person, guy. So it's probably one too many, though. This was good enough. I was able to destroy everything in this run. Let us now make a salad. Drop trapdoors and tar, which is actually mud. The best salad is the one that has mud in it. It is inconceivable to me why suddenly the opening is at the bottom. After years of going just left, one may conclude that this is a duck omen. So what, another duck? Oh, jeez, that's a lot of duck. What is it doing? Spitting? Okay, that's a spinning guard. The duck is spitting, though. That's a spitting image of spitting. I am not a duck. Neither duck nor chicken. I am a cow. Are you sure about this, buddy? You seem confused on your identity, but I guess that's not my part to judge, but... I mean, if you want to be a cow, by all means, be a cow. But people are still gonna see a very birdish creature. So, I'm sorry. I'm very, very awfully sorry that society is not capable of seeing beyond duck characteristics in order to see a cow. But it is the way that it is. And until we learn to be a better learner, this is the life we must live with, and it is a terrible life, but it is a life nonetheless. I mean, would you rather be a table? Do you fancy yourself a table? Some people could fancy themselves a table, and that's fine. Just get some wood implants or whatever, something. I should kill a brain. I mean, it's even on the head. It's a bit on the nose, actually. How on the head this is. Okay, now if I were to stand in a corner, would goblins die? Not certainly. Okay, let's see if I can make a loop around. I was not capable of doing this soon enough. Okay, alright. In the event that it is an event, let us eventually event. And vant all our vants. Especially the fluff ones. Invent. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of goblins, I'll say that much, and not enough mud baby. Is this discrimination? Maybe if you look at it. Okay, so this is awfully stupid. What I thought was actually not so stupid ended up being very stupid, in fact. What is this treason? Okay. Well, these guys can certainly handle this. They did. They're very good. Hey, that guy's really awesome. But so am I. Don't worry, I won't be overshadowed by a script. What's this? I'm totally aware one may find this picture offensive. Yeah, this is grounds for ending this guy's career, right? Okay, anyway. What's so offensive about this? Is it, this looks like a bunch of blobs? I guess this is a blob. A guard? It is a guard. Is guard offensive? That's a lot of roaches. Yeah, I guess I brought this upon myself. And onto the others. I'm not selfish. If I bring things onto myself, it's not nice. You have to think about other people and what they want out of life too. And then provide for them, because that's totally your job. As a person who is a person, you must be a person. If you're not a person, well, jeez, what are you, an alien? In that case, you are probably often referred to as something else. Hey, this guy's killing things. I didn't even notice him because of the score, but... Actually, it's not even a score, it's just kind of a thing. Wait a minute. I can get out of here. I can't get out of here. Well, gee, isn't that a thing? Because I have to trap this guy in here? I guess so. But he's so stupid. He doesn't want to get trapped in here. I mean, what's wrong with being trapped in there? I mean, he's okay with stepping there to trap himself. It's just like me. Step on it otherwise? No, that's not gonna happen, friendo. Oh wait, I know what will make him happen. It's actually a puzzle. What the heck is this? A puzzle in war? War is not a puzzle, friends. It is a horrible thing. Anyway, it's time for things to die. That's not quite what I wanted. I guess the offensive part is the part where this takes forever. That is pretty offensive. Offensive to good taste. Which I guess is the worst offense. Okay, I got an idea. Explode the bomb. Guard hits the orb again. There we go. Everyone is happy forever until the rest of death do us apart. What does it made it do you part? It's like it's just it turns a person into an anthology. Yep. Death is basically to life what an unwarranted Hollywood sequel is to a movie franchise. Yeah. Might as well be dead in this case. Okay, let's seriously though. Let's, okay. Death. And we carry on. Okay, what's this? The way... Oh. Is it like a... Oh no. Is that really what I think it is? Is this a graphic drawing of poop falling into a toilet? Come with me, my college. Just be cool. No. You just made a graphic pixel art of poop falling into the toilet. I cannot be cool about this. I cannot. Tell me as you will. It shall not be done. Who's this guy? Okay, there's a smiley face. Wait a minute. I've seen that smiley face before. That smiley face on the ground over there. I've seen this before. What's that from? Also, this I don't know why this reminds me of Mr. Potato. Anyway, what is this face? Is that Murphy from Superplex? That's the thing that comes to mind. Is that what it is? Why would it be that? Why would you Superplex in this context? Okay. I guess it was very arbitrary. That's cool. I mean, you need someone to arbiter things, I think. Like someone to keep watch over things and call fouls when fouls foul. It's the thing where I have to slide the mimics into position in order to do damage control. You just stay here in QW. I honestly think it would probably be best to... Oh, no, shove into a corner. Shove into a corner. Yes, that's always the best solution when we have these kinds of ordeals. Just gotta get a mimic close enough to me. The problem is these guys are just very distant emotionally. It's very hard to get any love from them. Yeah? They're very close-minded. Or cloves-minded? I never thought of the possibility of someone being cloves-minded. Like, is that like someone who only thinks about clothes? And anything that isn't clothes gets, you know, thrown into the wayside? Or something like that? This is very silly. That's probably because it is. Probably. Anyway, after this room, I'm gonna call it quits because the video is getting already kind of long. Okay, this is not a favorable position for me to adapt myself to. There's truly a battlefield out there. This guy's smart. He uses his roaches to his advantage. He's a clever guy, I'll give you that. This guy doesn't use his roaches to his advantage. That's not clever. Okay. Okay, what I want is to have some mimic dealing with these goblins, because I do not want to deal with these goblins, ever. Oh, the guard's actually taking care of this for me. Nice. But this is the same solution as the situation as I ended up with before. I think maybe perhaps I should put, yeah, like this. Oh, look at this jerk killing everyone. Yeah, this definitely drastically reduces the number of goblins I have to ever put up with in my life. I can never be too unhappy about not goblins. Oh wait, that didn't make sense. I couldn't even parse this appropriately, if at all ever. There's 2 goblins, and then queens. Because there's always time for queens, right? Yeah, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright. Yeah, this is probably gonna stretch out way too far in terms of video length. So, yeah, this is gonna be the last room. We're gonna finish up War 11 in the next video. But that's not for now. I could have this jerk be right next to me instead of so far away. Guards are never good mixed with mimics. They don't mix well. It's been statistically proven. I'm not just being stereotypical, it's proven statistics, man. Proven by who? My face, that's who. I can't let these goblins through. What kind of a man would I be if I did? Well, a man who let goblins through, that's definitely true. Okay, I guess these shouldn't be too bad to deal with, maybe. Well, it would be even better if I could get a guard to deal with them. Cool. It's just guards and roaches now. This is a lot better. They may be brain, but let's not make fun of the intelligent. They are smart after all. Too bad they're not smart enough. I could have saved them the election, but nope. Just barely not enough. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do an infiltration mission now. Infiltrate the brains. Brains of the operation of whatever. Whatever that they call it in those movies. Where things happen like movies. What I'd like is if the roaches could stop doubling up on me. I really appreciate that. What? Who let these queens out? Okay, that's it. It's time for the final operation. Mimic! He's not even trying. Okay, alright, let's try to prevent this from happening. By going the other way. Why am I always being pushed back? What is this pushback? A pushback? This ain't no file deposit services. There's no committing to be done here. Only roach killing. Well, yeah, I guess you could commit to kill roaches, but everyone knows you're already doing that anyway, so. Seems a bit pointless to me is what I'm saying. Person with the words. Alright, brains. Let's kill them very murderously. Excellent. Roaches are now like a million times easier to put up with. So are roach queens. I guess so are mimics in a weird way. Right. Yeah, at this point I'm really just rushing through this because I am looking forward to the end of this war. It's been particularly cold. Get it? Because I'm rushing to the end of the war? No, that's a dumb joke for dumb people. Just don't. Anyway, I double killed these rows. It's time to double kill this not row. Budkin.
Ah, this maneuver I've seen before.
Have you? Okay, that one looks like it could be simple.
Ah, this maneuver I've seen before.
Is that an automaton?
Ah, this maneuver.
Oh, I have to go back and forth. Okay. Really?
Ah, this maneuver I've seen before.
Okay, this is actually a lot tougher than I ever thought it could be. That is weird. Anyway. Oh, I have to do this. So I'm kind of stupid, I guess. Okay. Wait, how do you get these guys over here? Okay. Guess I thought this would have been a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Ah, this maneuver I've seen before.
Well, I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I'm stupid McStupidton. Stupidest of all the stupids. This was super easy. What's over there? Says the guy who was gonna end the video. This is outrageous. Is it now? It's just a bunch of snakes, man. Okay, once again, I have said that I was gonna end the video really soon, and I didn't. Okay, this is really stupid. At least it's not that bad. Like, I could clear this easily within the next 5 minutes. Shucks, let's have a timer. Why not? I mean, I have nothing better to do with my life, so let's time it up. Actually, no, I probably don't even know how to edit a timer into the video. But if I ever do, let me know, okay? Like, if you see a timer at the bottom of the corner of the screen, either consult a physiologist or, well, just let me know. Not to undervalue the control Q effect, nor the control arrow for that matter. Dear friend, valued colleague, wise student, brute force is not the way here. Still, me not going to tell. You're a jerk. You non-teller. I do still value brute force as a valued value. But let's be honest. It's done more for me than it's done for you, that's for sure. Of course, you'd be calling out force. Yeah, forced. Force? No, what I'm trying to point out is that this is a point. Generally, I use points when I want to make a point. What is the point this time? That this is a point, obviously. I mean, have you listened for more than 2 seconds at what I was saying? Well, if you would have, you would know that I am a potato master, but also that I am very unreliable. Also, roach queens spawn on fuses, but not on yellow doors. Let it be known on this day that roach queens are objectists. Such discrimination of objects of no value. Anyway, what's that you were saying about brute force, my friend? I didn't hear you over all of the bruting that I did with the force. Anyway, it's a lozenge. And then a lozenge. Okay, I'm gonna put an end to this. It's getting to be about 50 minutes now. This has been Bithubekina 7 with the War Saga. Next time, we'll explode a bomb. It'll close the door. Other things may also happen. Until then, have a nice one.